Hello and welcome to Spiritual Warrior Tarot. Happy New Year's Eve for those of you who celebrate New Year's. Today is Friday, December 31st, last day of 2021. Let's try that again. Okay, the last of the zodiac sign readings for December will be up, and then I will be working on January's reading shortly after. But let's get in the message for today, Friday, December 31st, 2021. Spirit, please give me a message. Okay, one more. Okay, I saw this while I was shuffling. We have ego here. This is like devil energy, a false sense of entrapment, being overly focused on material things, negative or fear-based thoughts. This is what we don't want to bring into the new year. So let's see what the message says. Okay, so I'm getting that some people's guides and angels are, that's the theme. They're showing you, they're trying to bring to the forefront your false sense of entrapment that you put on yourself, like the negative fear-based thoughts and beliefs is what I'm getting with that. Okay, we have the Two of Air. Yeah, not being able to make a decision about something, or a stalemate, like a pause, pretending there is no problem. This is like, being at a crossroads and you're not going anywhere. Seven of Fire. Yeah, they want you to stand your ground, choose your battles wisely, and stand up for your beliefs, or defend your beliefs and decisions. Yeah, I feel like that's why it's hard for somebody to make a decision here and to move forward, because this is difficult for them. Okay, yeah, we have the Nine of Air now. This is very interesting. The message seems to be taking a turn here from what it has been. And I feel like because we have an opportunity to walk into the new year, into new energy, and it's like they're throwing everything forward to kind of put it all out on the table and show you. This is expecting the worst, self-fulfilling prophecies, anxiety and fear here. Okay, now we have somebody showing up. We have the King of Air. This is speak your mind with confidence, or seek out a professional advice if that's what you need. Balance mental and emotional considerations. That's what we have here. Okay, yeah, they're trying to move you into better, feeling easier, more joyful times here. And we have the Nine of Wands showing up for the King of Air. So they definitely don't want you to give up. There's something that they're trying to get you to stand up and say or do here. Let's keep going. Yeah, because there's new energy becoming available. We have the Dreamer. This is like the Fool here. A leap of faith. Follow your dreams and unexpected opportunities. This is great. And this comes in. This whole thing opens up. This is the 0, which represents like the whole of creation. and existence here. Anything can happen at this 0 point. And that's why they're showing this to you, because staying in this kind of position where you're at a stalemate and you're not going anywhere and you're not making a decision or assessing anything because you think nothing's wrong, that's like this kind of energy. It blocks you. And the dreamer falls right under this card here. Okay, now we have the 5 of water. So don't stay here in this position. This is things not turning out the way you hoped, or not seeing the positive in a situation, crying over spilled milk here. This is like you're looking only at the cups that have fallen and spilled, not what you still have here. Now we have the Knight of Air here. Okay, events that occur with great speed. Take time to carefully review your options and creative solutions. This is also expressing ideas and things happening really quickly because you've decided to make a decision and go with, you decided to be very decisive, if you will. Now we have the 2 of water. So a relationship that continues to grow closer, forgiveness, the positive resolution of a conflict. You know, it feels like as we go into this new year, into this new energy, people are kind of joining, they're coming into union with other people, if they aren't already there. And if you are, it's like relationships are approaching the ability to rise to a new level. Alright. Okay, let me just stop right there because that's a lot. We already got 4 come out for this guy. And now I see the Page of Swords. Wow. Okay, so we have the Knight of Swords is here again, the Knight of Air, and now the Knight of Cups, the 3 of Pentacles, and the Queen of Swords here. This feels like somebody ready to go after what feels good to them and be a leader and cut out the things that are holding them back and to really go quickly. That's what this feels like here. All right. Okay, so 10 of Cups is here. It's showing up. It's been showing up, but it's been flying out in reverse. We have the 5 of Wands and the Queen of Cups in reverse, clarifying this stalemate. And that's the reason why nothing is happening, because you're still concentrating on, or not concentrating on, I'll say you're still focusing on the conflict here at hand and allowing it to distract you, not listening, not allowing your emotions to guide you. It's like your focus is only here. Maybe and it just feels like a falling out, perhaps. Yeah. This is the expecting the worst and self-fulfilling prophecies. This is here because someone is not listening to their higher self. They need to listen. And also, wow, look at this. The star is here at the bottom of the deck, and it's in reverse. Not sure how that happened, but this is indicating someone needs to try to turn their focus on the positive. This is like being really hopeful and staying positive here. The wheels here. There's movement happening, but you have to stay positive and be guided by your inner voice, your higher self, not this conflict that's around you. Oh boy. I hate when this happens. Oh, there's so many. Okay, wow. Okay, it seems like someone's head and heart is not lining up here. We have the Two of Swords here again over this Five of Water. And we have the Knight of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, the Empress, and the Ace of Wands. There's definitely somebody wants to move towards somebody who they see as a long-term partner and as their, like, the highest iteration of their divine partner. We have the Empress here, and it feels like there's a lot of passion. There perhaps maybe two people here that you're trying to decide who to move towards. Maybe you were in a long-term relationship with somebody and now there's somebody new coming in who seems more like your divine partner. Like, again, with this being here and with the energy of the collective, it's like people are still in a space of waking up and realizing that either the relationship that they've been in or the way they've been living their career, their job, whatever, needs to change. And that's what it feels like here. Excuse me. Yeah. So, wheel showing up again. And I was clarifying the Seven of Wands, that stand your ground, defend your beliefs and your decisions. We have Page of Wands and Judgment. You're being called to take action here with this Page of Wands. That's what this Judgment is here, trying to help you release the blocks that have been in front of you and holding you back. They want you to take action on something new here, something you've been looking at, something you already probably know what it is here. Yeah, definitely someone needs to communicate how they feel as well. It's like there's a need to go after your emotions, but cut out the emotional hang-ups. Like going after something that makes you feel really good and taking the emotions that are stopping you and like leaving those behind is also what I'm feeling. Okay, yeah. So look at this. Two of Cups again, and Two of Pentacles, Chariot, over the Dreamer, this new energy. You're being guided to make a decision here so that you can balance things out and things aren't chaotic and all over the place, because there's an achievement. There's something you want to reach here, and this is about your will, and you can't go into this new energy and not make this decision if you are wanting something specific, and it seems like it has to do with a partner. It's like you have to hear the call, take action, and make a decision here. And then just allow yourself to move forward. Also, just as a reminder, these two represent the past and moving forward. I'm not sure which one here, the colored and the white one, but one represents wanting to stay comfortable in the past, and the other one represents wanting to progress and move forward. And the only way you're going to be able to do that is if you actually decide and make a decision. You gotta get out of this stalemate energy. Yeah, it's like pay attention to where you're planting your seeds, like what you're planting. Are you planting fear or love? Are you planting hope and optimism, or like woe is me and doubt? Pay attention to that. So the first two I see here, well, we first had the Ace of Swords fly out, and I feel like this has to do with getting really clear on what you want and communicating it, having the strength to do so. And I saw this earlier and it didn't come out. Four of Wands. Because you want this happy home. Now we have the Five of Cups here. It's like your happiness lies in your building your inner strength, being able to get clear and communicate what it is that you want. And, you know, maybe there's things that you regret from the past and things you're afraid of repeating, but the only way to not do that is to do something different here. And we have the Dreamer, so this is the new energy. Okay, let's see. Why is this Five of Cups here? Why is this Five of Cups? Yeah, it's like you do not want to miss this you're holding on tight. You don't want to miss this opportunity to move forward with this person here, and that's why the Five of Cups is here. Don't get stuck in this energy, because it's going to bring you back to this Nine of Air, this expecting the worst and self-fulfilling prophecies. Remember, don't listen to that, because you have an opportunity to move forward here. Listen to your inner self. Hear the call that you're being guided to take action here. And get really clear on what you want and build your confidence, build your inner strength, because obviously this is what you want, and I feel like you have to communicate that to whoever this is. It feels like someone really needs to get out of this energy here. Yeah, maybe for some of you, take some time, Four of Air, take some time to meditate and rest and allow more time, to make this decision. You're definitely being called to act. Maybe you have had time to think about it, but for some of you, yeah, it's like you really want to go towards this new person. We have the Page of Water here, and I was just being guided to show you guys that if you're stuck and it's really hard to make this decision and move forward, maybe take some time to rest and meditate so that you can see clearly what is tripping you up and stopping you here. Okay, I wanted to see why this was here. I guess I don't really need to. Yeah. Ego is overall because you're worried about heartbreak, or maybe something did happen in the past here. And the Nine of Swords is what came out when I clarified this ego at the bottom of the deck here. Where did I see it? Oh, wait. I saw forgiveness somewhere. Where was that? Here we go. In the Two of Water here. Forgiveness. A relationship that continues to grow closer. The positive resolution of a conflict. Forgiveness. That is what is needed within this situation. Forgiveness for what happened in the past. So that you can move on. Because even if this is a new person, something from the past in a past relationship is keeping you from moving on to somebody new. So this is either the resurgence or a relationship healing and growing closer, or you need to release the past so that you can go forward towards somebody new. And a lot of people are being guided to sacred union, because that's the energy that we're going into in 2022. So let's quickly get the 3-card spread of advice regarding this reading. Okay, bottom of the deck, counselor. Maybe some of you need a third party, unbiased person to help mediate this situation. And we did have that show up the last couple of days, that mediator card. Focus needs to be on renewal. This is the death card, death and rebirth. That's what needs to be the focus here, is allowing the old to end, come to an end and die, so that a new relationship or a new life can be birthed from the ashes here. Maybe there's children involved here. And with the frog there on that, that's also a symbol of transformation and going within. I don't know if you see that there. Okay. The strength, look at that. That's like kindness. This is, just a moment. I'm being guided to give you guys a little bit more on this. What is this? Oh, this is the 6 of water. So the strength is the 6 of water here. This is kindness, concern, sympathy, compassion, understanding, forgiveness, there it is again, and love. And so this is the epitome of kindness and concern. She represents all that is good and pure within humanity, an ideal that many strive to meet. She's kind but not to a fault. She displays concern and care but does so with a level of emotional detachment. She's sympathetic, compassionate, and giving, but not to the extent that she leaves nothing for herself. You know, she's understanding and aware that we all think, believe, and see life in a unique way, and that this determines how we behave and respond to others. She is forgiving, but forgives because she knows the act sets her free and enables her to move forward without being weighed down by past experiences. Exactly. Oh my gosh. Sorry, I stuttered there for a second. It's like I'm getting a lot at once here, that this is the way out for somebody, is to kind of accept that we're all different and to still be kind and compassionate and to forgive the past. Forgive yourself, forgive others, forgive the past here so you can move on. So she also says to just be you. Show compassion, be empathetic, understanding, and aware of all that makes us different. Again, yeah, I just said that. Be generous, but remember to keep healthy boundaries in place. Most importantly, be kind to yourself when you don't live up to your own sometimes impossible ideals. To be the peaceful warrior, you have to be as kind and generous to yourself as you are to others. That's really important here for whoever this resonates with. This is very, very important. Because there's so much change happening, the easiest way to help you flow through the change that may be uncomfortable and difficult is kindness and compassion to yourself and others, and forgiving. Forgive the past. And then make the two become one. Yeah, this is the 3 of air. This is all about learning all you can about a situation so that you don't repeat the past. It's like you're learning, excuse me, wow. Somebody really needs to speak. You're learning all you can about this situation so that you can learn the lessons that were tried to, that like your guides basically, that the experience came in to give you. It's like you learn that lesson and then you learn how to not repeat it, how to move forward in a better way. So yeah, these are your messages for December 31st, Friday, 2021. I hope this was helpful. This was kind of similar to the message that came out yesterday. Forgiveness is the main message here as we move into a new year, so that you can forgive the past and move forward with a fresh, clean slate. So I hope this message was helpful for you. Thank you so much for tuning in, and have a happy new year. I will see you next week. Take care.